This is the Fox News. Again, you've got a network that's owned by two billionaires, right? A Saudi prince and Rupert Murdoch, an expat Australian cranky billionaire. So you've got the billionaire media, Fox News, promoting the line of the right-wingers, the Republicans. Fox host Martha McCallum, this is from the MediaMatters.org blog by Liz Power. Fox host Martha McCallum rehashed Benghazi hoaxster Cheryl Atkinson's repeatedly debunked allegation that Hillary Clinton's State Department staff had, quote, sifted through and removed damaging Benghazi documents before turning them over to investigators. It's a lie. There's one guy who has come out and said this. His name was Raymond Maxwell. He was a former State Department employee. But the State Department denies it. The guy who worked with Raymond Maxwell, who he said would corroborate his allegations, said, quote, he was never instructed to flag information and documents that might be unfavorable to the department. Everybody says it's a lie. The guy is a disgruntled ex-employee. But when Atkinson, this conspiracy nut, comes on Fox News says, it's a bombshell. It's a smoking gun. You see this thing where PolitiFact, I have my own problems with PolitiFact. They rated me pants on fire the other day for a thing I did in the Koch brothers. But still, they're there and they're doing an okay job. I would, when your own ox is gored, I'm not going to get all hypersensitive about it. And in fact, they had a point. I should have said up to $100 million or $100 billion the Koch brothers might make off the Keystone Pipeline, rather than they will make $100 billion. So, okay. PolitiFact aggregated all of their Fox News evaluations. 60% of the time, Fox News lies. 10% of the time, they tell the straight truth. Really? It's news? I mean, this was on the January 28th edition of America's Newsroom. Co-host Martha McCallum points to the story a while back about documents being sifted through at the State Department over a weekend. It could be that some of what you're looking for isn't simply around anymore. She's talking to Trey Gowdy, the guy who's running the Benghazi committee. This is nuts. This is pathetic.